Good morning. Debbie Holloway here. What does your next 90 days look like? When we think about our 9 tips in a changing market, this was tip number 7, and that is create a business goal. And here's what I love about this. I don't want you to create your business goals for next year. I just want you to create your goals for the next 3 months. Don't be vague. Don't make them too outrageous and don't make them too small. Think about it. What are your goals for prospecting? What are your goals for marketing activities? What are you doing to reach your best clients? All of these are part of your next 90 days. Who do you need to hire now before the new year comes? It's important also to find out, what are you really good at doing? What do you like doing the most? What is your favorite part of what you do? Make a list of the things you love the most. Make a list of the things that you dislike the most in your job. And then ask yourself, who can I get to do the things I don't like to do? And then, how can I take what I'm doing now from good to great? Because we can always do that. How can I take doing the things I love and supersize them because I've given myself the time to do it, as I've hired someone to do the things I don't like? So I want you to think about that, because I think that's really, really important in creating your plan for the next 90 days. Now, I have added to our women's page a 90-day plan of action. And this 90-day plan of action, I think, is perfect. What are you doing from the 1st of September to the end of November? Because what you're doing now is going to help create the motivation for your next year, for 2023. So when you look at the plan of action that I've posted here, it's very, very specific. Exactly where will the sources come from? If you have a coach, do this and review it with your coach just the next 90 days. If you can be laser focused on the next 90 days, you're going to be building momentum for 2023. And that's what we want. A lot of people believe that the holidays begin at Halloween. And a lot of people just stop working in sales because they're not as motivated. That's when we actually need to strike. Step up, do our job, create a plan, and implement it. I've always said, you can implement any plan you have if you focus on your morning schedule. What does your morning look like from the time you get up until noon each day? You don't have to have a schedule that lasts all day. Typically, it's impossible to follow an all-day schedule. But if you have a morning schedule you can follow, you can make this work. The key to a good morning schedule, though, is that from the time you get up to the time you get into the office, don't make business calls. Don't check your emails. Don't check your texts. My coach, Tom Ferry, had always said to me, if someone dies or the building's on fire, they will find you. But otherwise, we start checking everything that we have the availability to check, and then we start putting out fires, and then the day gets away from us. You can set aside time, if you have a strong morning schedule, to spend the time with your family or work on you, and then when you get to work, make those calls. Reach out to who you need to reach out to. You can do this if you have a really good morning schedule. So it's a simple message today based on our number 7 out of 9 tips. Create a simple 90-day plan. If you don't have a coach, complete the plan and send it to me. That's all you have to do, and I will walk through it with you and coach you for your next 90 days. If you have a coach, work with them. Create the plan and work with them. There's not a whole lot for me to say other than, if you want the year to end like it should for you, create a 90-day plan. Remember, as in any plan you have, when you're creating that 90-day plan, set aside time for your family first. You know when your family obligations are, or for you time. Then start to plug in what you need to do each day to reach that goal. And I guarantee you, if you do that and you do something every day and have a great morning schedule, you will not only reach, you'll likely exceed your goals for the next 90 days. Take a look at it. Let me know how I can help you. If you need help at all, that's what I'm here for. That's what I do. Hey, Jessica, so glad to see that you're on. And by the way, Jessica's hosting a WIRE event in Destin, Florida, a half day on the 26th, a full day on the 27th. All you have to do is click on the link above here on this page. Come join us. I've had people say, well, why do I want to come to an event of women talking to women? Because together we all win. Together we all win. If you can get to that event, the things I'm going to share with you about not work-life balance, because there's really no such thing as work-life balance. It's really work-life management. So we're going to talk about that, how to lead and grow your business, and we're going to do some masterminding and sharing of great ideas that are working now. Lori, thank you for joining us. And April, I see that you're on. Thank you. I hope you guys get something out of this and take that plan that I've posted below on this page, check it out, fill it out, share it with your coach, or share it with me. Make it a great day.